Testing. All right. Um. Yes. It's exactly as it seems. I'm streaming Minecraft. I'm done with school. Officially done. Just waiting on graduation and enlistment. Uh. Why Minecraft Bedrock? Usually I stream Java. That's because I probably want some of the achievements that will stay on the what you call it. They'll stay on my Xbox profile, and because of that, I just want to play Bedrock. Or probably I just want to know what the Bedrock experience is. I've done a bit these two worlds, but for the sake of the stream, let's start from scratch. Let's call it a stream. As per usual, um, usually Minecraft is like a one-off stream for me. It's just to get back into the mood of streaming. Since now I'm on a holiday, I don't think I want to mess with anything else. What the show these do? I don't think that will affect the achievements. I think these four options will affect achievements. Starting map. Actually, yeah. Okay. Normal, hard. I think normal. Just be a chill survival stream. See what I can do within my stream time now. Where we spawning in? Jungle biome. Alright. So far left of the map is the spawn point. Okay. I'll close this. I prefer the original UI. Since I'm beside bamboo. And since I'm beside bamboo, I guess this will help build my house or whatnot faster. It's cheaper than ladders, I would assume. I haven't crafted scaffolding on my own. I think 33 ought to do it. This tree is right beside me, and it's a pretty small tree. So I'm gonna make an axe and quick work of the tree. I also like how frequent the music plays on Java edition. Sorry, Bedrock edition. It's lagging just a tad. My CPU is overloaded. I forgot. I've noticed that using this graphic setting, the without vibrant visuals, it's heavily loaded on the CPU. Whereas if I use vibrant visuals, it splits the load between the GPU and the CPU. So I think I'll stream with this. So at least I can save some resources for everything else. Again, X quick. All the wood I can. One jungle tree basically is this. Staircase down to get all the wood. Just mine the remaining apples. I'm usually selective of the kind of wood I use for this because I'm in a jungle biome. I tend to build my base not too far from the spawn because if I get lost, It's like a plateau of stone. So I'll make a crafting table when you go down. Just get a heck ton of stone. I think I'm just gonna mine stone until the pickaxe dies. Is that a baby drown? It sounds like a drown. Bruh. I guess that's the bedrock thing. I'm the type of player that why use the pickaxe first is because I like to just not keep redundant stuff in my inventory. So once the pickaxe is gone, it's just stone all the way. And making furnaces, and typically my floorings and roofs would be cobblestone or stone based, because I had one incident when I was playing in a world with my friends and lightning blasted down our base. That was not a fun time. Let's see, one pickaxe should net me about 80 cobblestone, I think. I'm not a pro Minecraft player, I'm not sure. I don't think it's gonna be 64. Maybe less. Oh, 60 only. Okay, 60 durability. And then here comes just the pickaxe. Alright. And now I can move on to finding the spot for my base. 57. Nope, I hate odd numbers. 58. Okay. I see no use for copper. Ooh, nice. Alright. Panda. Should I go and get sand as well for glass? Yeah, might as well since I'm here. Join the SMP. Sorry man, I play Minecraft as like a 2-week phase kind of thing. I don't think I'll be of any use in an SMP. Thanks for the offer though. You just sit there and look cute for the stream. 32 should be enough since I'm going to be using glass paints. So it's forever here. I need 4. Where would be a nice place to set up base? I don't want to be in a jungle biome because it's not. I don't have any inspirations for making a good base in jungle biomes. I can't think of one unless making tree houses, but that's kind of mid. Is there a zombie? Yeah, there's a zombie there. Okay. I don't have much time left. I don't even have wool. It's fine. I think phantoms spawn in like 3 days of no sleep, right? So that's fine. It's a big coal vein. 2 XP. Right now, all the rage these days is like playing classic versions of Minecraft. I grew up in the era, so while it is nostalgic, I don't wish to go back because there are some mechanics that I do cherish here, like actually, going up and down water quickly, swimming. I did spend a week in Minecraft 1.0, I think a month back. I had fun, but I also grew bored of it faster than I did with modern Minecraft. Sometimes you just gotta appreciate what you already have rather than continue to moan about what could have been. Sure, the past may be great, but move on. Food source. 36. Chicken? Oh. No, don't tell me this is where it ends. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to cross an ocean to get to where I want to, and that means making a boat. I have more than enough coal. I wouldn't mind. This is gonna be nighttime anyway. Imagine stone boats. Oh, that was iron because of the sun. Actually, now. Okay, since I know where the jungle is, I can always come back for a carrot when I have seeds. I know I said I'd build bases near road spawn, but I don't know, I guess that's just not favorable for me. I'll build it close enough to the jungle, just not in it, because infinite wood source, or not infinite, more like readily available wood source without having to wait for skeletons to go. This seems alright. I think it's a swamp biome. Maybe? No, it's not. It's a jungle. I'll just traverse through it. Sheep. Hello. Do you take melon seeds? Let's try that. Oh, okay. You do. Nice. Yay. Okay. He's probably on me. Zombie is already out. Okay. Oh, skeletons are already out. Oh, creepers are already out. I'd best create a sword. What? Axe all I'm in. I don't have enough wool to make a bed. If I chance upon spiders, sure, I'll just create wool from the strings. Okay. Avoid mobs. Oh, okay. Oh no, okay. My melons. Oh, okay. I won't stop there. I feel like I've been seeing news of mobs being skeletons being harder in my experience with Java skeletons are infinitely worse. Holding my offhand, yes. Spider. Call that bird. Oh yeah, I forgot. Parrots imitate mom noises when you do something. Get now. Spider near me. This works, right? He'll just give me like a random bit, like a white bit. Get out! Indeed. Zombie. You're chasing me. Can you drop armor, please? Armor? Yay. Thanks. Oh, a plains biome. Not a bad place. There's snow up there. Maybe here then. Maybe here. It's out of the map range. But then the entire of that portion of the map is just ocean. Kinda sucks. Spear. No. I gotta be careful of that one. Oh no! 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 That would have been bad for the stream. Or maybe that would have been entertainment, I don't know. But dang, that's painful. Okay, you know what? Since it's safe, I'm gonna go make my bed and then lie in it. No, he won't even give me. Sucks. Alright, what can I use to make brown dye? Or if there's a village nearby, then that would be great. Doesn't seem like there will be. Sugarcane. Okay, you know what? I'll just boat out and try to cross the ocean and see if there's anything worth my while. Boy, this spawn point sucks. I like how the bird just looks where I look. That's cute. Dolphin? Good hand there. He's drifting. The hand, the neck out. I guess that's the parrot making the noises. Not bad. How big is the place? Actually, that doesn't matter. I think that's the shipwreck or something. 3. What the? That's insane. I'm gonna. That's dangerous. No way. Sorry. Don't shoot me out my boat. will be hard though. Where's Bo? Just gonna be there. Check it. You stay here, buddy. While I deal with the mobs. It's gonna be daytime. Ouch. Go. Come here. Chainmail armor. One thing I don't like about Bedrock is that the XP just gathers so slowly. Yeah, it's like a whole second of delay before it just accumulates. And then of course there's the paid mod support thing. Sure, some are affordable, like $3 mods. I like my mods. The mod they shared with it, I wanted to use that mod because makes, I guess it gives Minecraft a little bit more Lego feeling, but it's not something I'd pay for. Okay, I think this is a nice place to build. It's not really near world spawn, but at least if I get lost, I'd get to world spawn and just take the same path here. It's a relatively flat place to build. Here. This will be. I should have taken some jungle saplings because now if I were to build a house, it'd be multi-flanked. That makes any sense. I guess I won't build a big one. Just could cocoa beans have given me brown dye? I'm not so sure. No. Forgive me, I'm not a professional Minecraft player. Casual gamer. You know what? I'll just finish that up. I should think about getting the sand done right about now. Yeah. Nice, enough for a pickaxe, since mine's gonna break anyway. But barely enough wood. Okay, I gotta go scavenge for wood because I don't even have a door. I'm gonna take. Just gonna use all of this for torches. Stuff back in there. Get the parrot. Bring him in. Come on. How to get him off me? I guess he'll come out when he wants to. Oh, that's a waste of glass. He doesn't want to get off. That's... Is he above the house? Hey, if you want to be outside, that's fine. Just land and I'll set you down. Pumpkins are a nice attachment, I suppose. Sugarcane, get wood. I guess I should be planting the sugarcane as well. Stand by for like enchantment tables later on. If there's any feedback about the volume, do let me know. Along the coast here. Hear them. It's disappointing. Brown sheep. Wow. Okay. Okay, but yeah, I don't have any wood. Let's go get the wood now. Might actually get some saplings so that, you know, I don't have to cross a river just for food. Unless I build a bridge, then that's fine. Raise the background music a tad more. too loud. I also just learned in the other world that I created that with these leaf tools, whatever you want, leaf tiles, can actually work for furnaces. I guess it's a great idea. Although you run through them, they're inexpensive, literally there. So, an apple. What? Get off my lawn. Ouch. Sundown again. Perfect. Bed. Da, 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 da. Probably. I wanted to start on a farm, but I guess I'd wait until I have iron for that. Rush. Just gotta wait till the leaf runs out, and I'll just pump in the 64. Cool. Melons. I gotta think about going mining too. Alright, yeah. Finish up the exterior crocodile, alligator, agile, fisher. Bruh. Guess I can start on the roof. I think the house is equal diameter, so the roof diameter equal sides. So the roof will be quite tall, but I guess I won't mind because then the roof can serve as an actual usable second level, probably just for sleeping. So I can just use the bottom space for everything else. It's just trees with a lot of vines. No visible cave like in my immediate vicinity. Down. probably to fill in like empty or quiet sections. Since maybe I'll explain my situation. So I'm done with school, like period. I didn't drop out. I just finished school, and I have basically 8 weeks, six to 8 weeks until I enlist for the mandatory army. Singaporeans, for Singaporeans, it's NS, National Service. So this time that I'm free, I'm basically gonna try to get my health in shape before I enter the military, because why not? I don't wanna have to struggle more than I need to while I'm there. Some light here. Shed some light on this. And what that means for me also, my holiday I mean, is that I can go back to content creation. I don't plan to work anymore because usually on my holidays my streams are also pretty structured, or not say structured. I have schedules for them. That's because I work, but now I just want to spend my last 8 weeks of freedom to just chill. I'm going to get let me go and get another pickaxe. I haven't encountered any iron yet. So I can create more content. I have a whole backlog. So on my channel, not only do I do gaming, but I also post like POV riding videos or driving videos. So I have an entire backlog from my Japan trip I did early this year that I'd like to get posted, because it's there, you know. And I have 8 weeks, so there's literally no reason for me to not upload it before I go into national service, where I'd be literally in camp for. Okay, so how it works is that I'll be in camp for the first 2 weeks, and then every weekend after the first 2 weeks, or basically after the first 3 weeks, is I'd be able to go home for 24 hours before going back to camp. It's gonna stay like that for the next 4 months until I get a proper position. Like I'd be put into, so they call this passing out parade, where you'd be put into whatever you choose to be in, like the military. My thoughts are to just sign on and work in the military at that point. A nice iron. So fitness, content creation. I have one more road trip to do before I sell off my motorcycle, which reminds me, I post POV videos of some other bikes, but I don't post for my own bike, which is pretty sad. So for that bike, I'm going to be doing a 420 one-way trip, or rather I think in total there'll be like a 800-kilometer road trip to and back, and then I'll record the whole thing and I'll just edit and post onto YouTube. So I'm gonna assume it's gonna be it's gonna probably be the longest POV video ever posted on YouTube. Of course, I don't think anyone in their right mind would watch a full 5 hours of a 150cc bike trying to keep up with regular traffic on the expressway or on the highway. But you know, it's there for anyone who might sleep to a small engine roaring at speed. It's plenty deep. I got iron, but the iron, I'm not gonna make an iron pickaxe just yet. What I am gonna do is make a stone cutter so that I can just convert stone to blocks. Chinkins all around. this can be staircase materials or roof material. For me, roofs, unless the building is bricks, then maybe I'd use granite for the roof. But wooden houses, I just take I only have 2 iron. Oh, that's only enough for a stone cutter or shears anyway. But I'm not gonna do that just yet. Oh, yeah, I need to melt 3 stone, I think. Oh, and a new wooden, a new stone pickaxe. Probably need to get more wood. It's gonna be nighttime. Yeah. Okay. I like scaffolding. This is something I don't do. I just make it in like ladder. No. Block of bamboo. Oh. Okay. Gotta consult the crafting recipe. How to make scaffolding? String. I need string as well. Okay. Okay. While I'm here, might as well. Almost cobblestone because so I need string. I have 1 string, so that will net me how many scaffolding? 1, 6. Oh, more than enough. Okay. The roof usually goes out 1 more block than the house because it gives the house volume. Bro. I can start with this. As you can see, I've played Minecraft for a long time, but there are still some mechanics that I'm trying to get used to. Okay, I need more cobblestone. 1. I can already tell the house is gonna look goofy because of the jungle wood. Not nearly enough. I would need 1 more stack of cobblestone for this to work. Dang. Careful. this does eventually lead into a cave, then at least if this is gonna be my go-to cave, I can just make stairs. Making rail systems in this game should be cheaper because there's no incentives in using mud huts unless you're into redstone. I feel like rather than add more to the game right now, they should focus on making some older stuff more usable. Like the addition of copper. Bro, chainmail, what about that? Sure, it's a good let's say a mob is wearing it or you find it in a chest. It's a good starter armor without having to waste iron. Once the chainmail is out, then sure. I'm gonna cut this down to 1 for now. It might not be worth it if I don't find a cave. I just found like a problem with what I just said. This might not lead into anything because here's zombie. Yeah, this goofy. Donkey. Convert you to polystairs. Get more sticks. One my hands are so shaky. I'm gonna make one more so that I don't have to run out again if I don't find a cave. What was that noise? I just went to check my phone and I just heard something real soft, like ambience music. I mean, there's a cave nearby. Oh, I'm into deep slate territory. Anyway, speaking of legacy console, not speaking of, earlier in the stream I was talking about the nostalgia. I still have a PlayStation Vita, although it's not the best way to play legacy console like that because the Vita does struggle to play the game quite apparently. I still have access to it. I still have an Xbox One, 2, 4. Just that it turns off randomly for some reason. Okay, I don't I've passed where the cave was, where I heard the zombie earlier. I was near a cave. They don't seem to be in front of me, but they just seem to be on my left or on my right. Pretty unfortunate. Seems to be on my left. No, now it seems to be. If it gets softer, I know I missed it. It's definitely on my left. Straight. Such a okay shitty. Are they in front of me? What? Is it a book? Oh, I'm gonna turn off the music. I can't hear anything. Spiders on my right, zombies in front of me. Just seems like I'm getting further away. Yeah, I am. Here seems to be the closest, I just don't know where. No. It's gotta be above me then. Oh no. I think it is above me. Oh, is that it? Oh, it's not. Under? Dear everywhere, bro. I just don't know where they are. I think they're on top. Right there. Now the zombies on my left. Oh, it's there. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I can rob 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3. It's probably where I started. It's just here. I hear a witch. Spawn camping, bro. Yo. Yo. Okay. So now I know there's a cave. I can actually invest in making staircases for this. I'll just use andesite for the staircase since I got a bundle of them. There's another one here, but that's for another day since I've already found. It could even be connected to the same cave system. Who knows? There's a mod brand is even worth it now since the spawn rates are so high. I don't think I'll do a 2x5 tunnel anymore. At least not for now. It's just raining. It's raining, just like in real life. Hello. Miss me. Fire truck. Why is this worse? Ouch! A zombie. Allows you to. Okay. Oh, got to be clean. buttons are there, right? All into stairs. Stairs. Where's my finger? Technically, with that more iron I have left, I can go ahead and make creepers to leave me alone. I hate this as well. Sometimes it just double. Big sounds are funny, man. Yes, die. Die. Whoa. Ow. Another pickaxe. Go in. Gotta take a toilet break. Give me a moment. Close the door. break. It's already nighttime. Alright. Next order of business would be to get the stairs done. I guess I'll finish the house first. I already know where that cave is, so 60 ought to do it. You're next. Went ahead and closed my door. Alright. Let's finish up the roof. Somehow my cat has found her way into my room. I hate this. I hate. Can I rebind that? I hate that, you know, pressing shift does the shield thing. It's so annoying. It's just keyboard and mouse. Is it under block? Open command, sprint, toggle perspective, jump, fly up, sprint. Mob effects Z. Oh, so I press Z if I can get things. Identify block. What? Grave. Alright, sure. Attack, destroy, pick block, drop item, hotbar, inventory, perspective. There's no. Really? Okay, is it in game? Let's do. I gotta change this up. I gotta put it like 8 chunks or something. In general, walking. Get it? It's supposed to be, you know, device friendly for controller, for phone, but you know, having a bind for that would have been nice. Maybe it's there, and you know, it's, you know, I'm just not seeing it. Actually, I'm gonna do this first. We'll leave that be. Just nice. Actually, since I've got leftover blocks, I can do this. Just nice. What's left of the one? It's pretty good. I'll go back to the mine and mining stuff. Sure you don't want to come in? Alright. you, I'll build him a birdhouse so he can just warn me if any mobs are nearby me. Start from here. Does it sound like it's so soft though. It's like seeing message retracted. Really? Oh, wait. Iron. Just load up whatever's around me. I hate the little. Would have a good enough to take care of them. Come on. Oh, I haven't done. Wow, I'm almost dead. city is pretty wild. There are other caves out there where mobs can drop resources and light up. I need to go and make a blast furnace and then smelt everything else. Now there was another cave system slightly below this one, so we'll go back to this. And you know what, since I'm going up, I might as well just get to the house. Since I'm going upstairs as well, there's a place going down. Please. So I need 3. I was gonna take the whole stack. Three of that, and furnace as well. Then I also need to make another one for the smoker. Need some 4 logs. Vaguely, I remember there's like a log just lying down in here. If not, then maybe it's just in my mind. Wandering Guide. Mr. Scam.
Ah. Huh?
Just one log. Okay, fine, sure. Three. Rest. Use for wood. Oh no, this is the messy tree types. I did not see. What is this dude trying to say? Why is that message retracted all over my chat? Some cool. I think next order of business would be, once I complete the iron set, it's probably making a farm so I have a good. Oh wait, now I have iron. I can do that thing I talked about. Okay, farming time. Probably be right beside my house. like how in Bedrock they're still using the old chest image. Wow. I was gonna throw the egg and then you know what? I can make a cake. I'm gonna sort out this chest soon as well. Yeesh. Oh, I have one jungle plank. And I have an odd number of customs and make sticks. Alright. Now I can commence mining for more coal. Well, I might as well fix the apparent problem in this house. Is the roof. It's been pretty open, huh? Bro! Yeah, I was pretty open. Dang it. Go for a little page. I put this on hard or what? Finally, he's in the house, just sitting there. Okay. It's been what I've been wanting to do since I built this base. I don't know how to call parrots in. I don't know if I need to hold a seed or something. What did I say I'll do again? Mine, yeah. And then eventually, or I might go ahead and build a fence for the farm. Oh, I need more wood than that. Way more wood than that. And at that point, I might as well start gathering wood to make an actual like barn for animals. Because I think crops take forever to grow. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. I need to change the chunk thingy. Let's put it at 12 chunks. I'm gonna check the messages here. Give me a second. At least I think with that much chunks being simulated, I guess the crops will grow, maybe. Where did my torches go? Okay. Where's this one? Yung Lapis. Then again, I think if I want diamonds, I'd have to go way. Until then, I think isn't it that now you have better chances of getting diamonds in caves rather than strip mining? That is an elegant pose. Myself a helmet since the chainmail one worked. Last bit of iron. Just create a flint and steel. Just in case. Harvest. Okay, I think I will start making the barn for the animals. What did I turn Irish to? Also fence for the crops. Oh no, it's a messy tree. Wait, I didn't create a new axe. It's done. Oh, alright. I think I'm doing good. I got bones. So, go ahead and sleep. A week has passed in Minecraft. Should the barn be behind? There's a lot of clear space here. Before anything goes next. Cool. My brain kind of went blank for a second. Got 17 EXP just from doing Minecraft stuff. It's pretty good. I think the higher cave had more um branches than the lower cave. So I don't really. Case in point. Seems like I've been here before. That's all. Oh, cool. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. That scared the heck out of me. What was that? was wrong to say that this one had more links to other mines. It's pretty upsetting. Maybe keep going down further. Like oh, here an Enderman. Stay focused. Diamonds or bedrock is negative 50. Still pretty high. What is this? This rate I might have to revert back to stone pickaxe because they're looking too good. This has been a waste. Since the mining was a letdown, I think I'll start on the bottom while daylight's still up. Or I could do something that's less resource heavy and just create fences. Yep, I think I'll create fences. collect and read, I guess. Okay. Then I'm gonna do the whole thing. Ah, okay, I see. Is the microphone still soft? I don't really check the chat that often because it's on a separate monitor. So, but thanks for the feedback. Give me a second. Let me try to fix the game volume for since it's that loud. YouTube algorithm be crazy watching moto videos end up on Minecraft live stream. Probably because I cover moto videos on my channels as well. Sometimes I post. I'm worried that might still be too loud. Sometimes I cover sometimes I cover motorcycle POV riding on my channel, so maybe that's the case. We could probably check that out. Okay, so I still need 1, 2, 3. I need 3 more fence posts. Yeah. Six, okay. It's 3. That's all I need. 2 and 3. I want to leave this space empty because I might want to make like a platform that goes straight up there. Do that? No, but I'll make that out of hold on. I'll make the platform out of stone, I guess. Deep slate, but chiseled. What suits the vibe of the house more? Bricks. tiles. 10 tiles would be nicely. I'll get like 9 or 10 for tiled stairs. Hmm. So the idea is that if I'm coming out from the mines or from anywhere and I want to sleep, I can just go straight into the house. What if you have a song playlist on your motor and people can hear? The problem with that, although it's a good idea, I have thought of that before. It's not possible because I can get copyright strike. So if I could, I would, but then the music wouldn't be nice to hear. My recommendation would just to be, you know, when you watch the video, just turn on something you would hear on top of the video. Me, man, that's a question I'm kind of um, nervous to answer because it's a bit sad. Okay, maybe how about this? How old do you think I am? Uh, Dang, you that you know what? You're right. That was a good guess. Yeah, I'm 24. So what you're saying is that it could have been worse than what you thought I would be. Yeah, I guess that's a good thing to hear. Okay, I think realistically it should be here. It's not. It actually really isn't, but sometimes you get about thinking how being 21 or being 20 or being 18 was just, it wasn't that long ago. This is actually pretty good. I'm going to use more deep slate. Now I need more fence posts for the support down here. What kind of work? Uh, okay. So basically, I'm still in school. I'm still studying. I do part-time food deliveries on my motorbike. But I'm stopping that for a while to just focus on life, like just doing what I want to do. Nope. Uh, I'm not sure what education system y'all follow, but I'm doing something called Polytechnic. Well, I just finished Polytechnic. Ah, you know Poly, so I'm gonna assume that this is a Southeast Asian chat right now. Oh, nice. Poly is tough. I just finished yesterday. Oh, you're Singaporean, I'm assuming, since you said ITE. Guess what? I'm Singaporean as well. I took a diploma in aeronautical. Triple E. So I'm gonna assume you're in SP as well because I'm an SP student. Well, was I just finished yesterday. Is it expensive in Singapore? That's a hard question to answer because I think everywhere in the world is expensive right now. Um, you could live in Indonesia and things are still expensive there for the citizens, whereas coming in from like if you're a foreigner that comes from a um, with a if you're a foreigner that comes from a country that has a higher exchange rate, it may seem cheap. So I would say as a Singaporean citizen, it is expensive. Since you are also interested in motorcycling POV, I am working on a video that from my Japan trip where I drove and rode motorcycles in Japan earlier this year. Mhm. It's fine. Sure. I just gotta redo this part then. Yeah, I rented motorcycles. I rented a Honda CB650R and a Honda GP350. As you can tell from my channel, I am a very big Honda fan. My personal bike is a Honda. When is it going to be uploaded? I can't say for sure. I'm thinking of enrolling 2B, but my parents don't allow any tips. Funnily enough, you are the 18th person that has asked me this question because I have friend groups that are in the same situation as you, whether they are Malay or Chinese. My recommendation is to just take the license, get at least 4 practicals in, and then tell the parents. I will never recommend you not telling your parents because honestly, your parents' acknowledgement is very important, and technically their blessing as well. Serious talk. The way I write, might need to explain. What do you mean by that? Is it different? You really like the Super 4. Come, relax, and don't keep swinging, bro. You just go forward and easier for you. Uh, okay. I think that is just me being mature. Uh, because when I was younger, I did write like an asshole, I would say. Uh, the S4. Okay, so about the Super 4, it's actually not bad. Like honestly, it is not bad at all. I got about 380 kilometers on a tank. It's only bad on fuel economy if you're always riding with VTEC. If VTEC is something that you only open now and then, it's a it's a very good bike. It's probably one of the best. How am I gonna put this? It's probably one of the best inline four bikes you can get in Singapore. Because I will not recommend the Kawasaki ZX 4RR or the 4R, mainly due to it being a very problematic bike. And it has a smaller fuel tank, and it is more heavy on fuel. This is pretty nice. Yeah, I like this. Oh no. Bro's trying to get rent free. Got a bow, nice. Revo is better of the fuel because of the fuel injection. 4R2X 42A. Okay, I wouldn't say Revo is better because it is fuel injection, because there is pros and cons for the carbureted and Revo. Since I've ridden both before, I get the same fuel economy for both, but Revo is better for city riding because it's fuel injection, sure, but it's also very hot. Whereas the Spec 3 or all the specs which are carbureted, they are better for highway riding because the power kicks in later, so you can technically be under VTEC and still cruise at about 90 to 100. That is to say, at the end of the day, it boils down to how throttle heavy your hands are. Do I have class 2 right now? I have class 2. I've completed all. I have class 3, 2B, 2A, and 2. I'm done. There's no more lessons for me to take. Fireblade. Um, is it the is it the is it the VFR 400 or is it the 600 or 1000cc Fireblade? But that's gonna be a problem though, because in 8 weeks I'm gonna be going to NS since I'm done with school. I'm selling off my bike right now as well. I'm selling it in October, not right now, but in October I'm selling it off. Actually, it's got to move one block back because I want to put it. Does it need to move back? Okay, I gotta think about this. Triple R. You ride Fireblade to camp, people respect you no matter the rank. Understandable, bro. I have a friend that just got a Fireblade 1000. I I tried it out. That bike is scary. That bike is it's the first bike that I'm actually scared of riding. and I've rode a lot of bikes. Hopefully, you are able to get your license, because honestly, getting your license unlocks so much more. In Singapore context, it's just, commute without having to bother about people. But in terms of like just getting your license, you can go out of Singapore and ride in other countries, whatnot. Oh no, I'm missing one more stairs. I see, no, two more. The But also there's a misconception. It's not that you can ride your bike to camp, especially if you're in SAF, because um, since you're Singaporean, I would assume you already know that there is BMT before you pass out and go to whatever um, you choose. So while you're in BMT, you are not allowed to ride a motorcycle. That is facts, because I have a friend that's currently in BMT. Yep, SAF. Tekong, bro. What? Why are you here? From what I know, if you're SCDF, it's not as strict as SAF, but oh, too bad. Mm, I wanted to go SCDF, but I have also another friend that is in SCDF right now, and the training is actually brutal, especially if you're going to be doing fireman. If you're going to be doing paramedics, then there's a lot of studying involved for the human anatomy and whatnot, and law. But if fireman is your thing, then it's not so bad. I'm actually going to convert this into. I wanted to convert this into a door. I think I'll change this to a staircase going up. The problem is I don't have any more jungle planks, so no. I don't know how they pick which vocation you go. Oh, vocation is you can choose one. Don't worry about it. Contributing to society more in those roles. That is a good mindset to have. This thing's ugly. Squeezy, but have to bo pian, no choice. time in SP got joined any CC. I joined cycling, but I was never active because there were too many rules and whatnot. Boring. And they were more road bike people than mountain biking people, which I was a part of. So okay, now I need to put animals in the farm. I just need to find sheep. Yeah, managed to find the buyer. Basically, one of my friend is buying over because he's going to be finishing BMT soon, and then he'll have transport for his cab to camp life. Also, yeah, my bike. I'm only selling to people I know because I take care of my machines, and I'm only selling to those I know how to take care of their bikes as well. So I guess I have friends that already secure payment, I would say. After BMT, gonna buy a new bike. Don't know. Don't know. I like riding, but I'm not sure Singapore. You know lah, COE and whatnot. Since you're Singaporean, we have to see. If can afford, can afford. Cannot afford, cannot buy. I have my license for 5 years now. I only been riding 2.5 of those years. Like own vehicles are 2.5 years. The other the other 2.5 years was basically no vehicle. So it's really see how. I need more chests. Think I can show, since like I have 2 viewers now that is interested in motorcycling. I guess I can show a bit about riding. If I can find the video, give me a second. Yeah. Okay. This is the Japan riding. Just show a bit lah before I upload the actual video. Also, this correct chin mount. Oh, this video quality very bad. And then this is the GB350S. Let's see if I can find the good video, because that time I ride is end of winter, so very cold. The camera tend to fog up. Trying to convince your friend to take 2B but he's scared. This is something I would recommend against. If your friend have no confidence to take bike license, don't, because for bike you must want to take the license. You must want to ride, then you take the license. If you trying to convince someone who is number one scared, number two not really into motorbiking, or both, don't ask them to take a license, because the roads are dangerous, especially Singapore. I will say now that I am less scared to ride in Malaysia than in Singapore, because in Singapore people want to kill you. In Malaysia, it's just so happen accident happen then you die, but in Singapore, people want to kill you. As someone who has been riding on Singapore roads for a long time, Singapore is very dangerous, especially new gen drivers. They got no patience, they got no road safety, they got no road awareness, and most of all, they always act like it's not their fault. Okay, I want to sort out my chest. I think block should go to one chest. Stones. Stones. Wood. And the other stuff. That's also good. I can tell you why it's good to have both license. I can tell you why also it's also good to get car first. With car, once you pass your license, you have a very safe environment to learn the roads first, learn how people drive, learn how motorbikers are, learn the road lah. Get yourself a road awareness there first. Then take your bike license. So then you will already know car perspective. Now you learn bike perspective. That makes you a better rider slash driver on the road. Or you take CDC sorry bro, I don't know. CDC, I don't know how it is over there lah, but I heard a lot of school now, you can't get slots until like next year. I heard it's that bad nowadays. Eh, you're the same guy from over the ocean. You haven't despawned yet SSDC. Oh, okay lah. I think SSDC is better. I took SSDC. My friends are also taking SSDC, even though they stay nearer to CDC side, they take SSDC. Can I find a cow? If I can find cow, that would be good. It also can. Technically, jungle biome is also still here. Happy any carrot? Got. Trust me, if you want to take your license, clear as fast as possible. The more you wait, the harder it will be to get slot. Now, for some reason, I don't know why every school is like giving lesser slots, and if you want slots like on demand, you have to pay more. for like those express classes or whatnot. Where your camel go? One here. One here. Any questions you want to ask can just ask. What is good helmet for learning? Yes, correct. Only half is allowed, or rather half is to be safe because you can use modular helmet. That means the full face, then your chin portion can move up, but you must have the chin portion up lah. That means it's actually a not good It's not a good helmet to wear because with the chin portion up, it gets heavy and then wind will blow against it. So yes, for learning, just buy any cheap helmet you can find on Carousel or shop. $40 helmet just to learn. If you want a helmet to ride, I would recommend stuff like Evo, MT. No need anything expensive lah, but if you want expensive, then go for Shoei or Arai or Bilmola. Yeah. There, there is a story that I heard that someone actually failed because he wear modular on TP day. He forgot to bring up he immediate failure because they TP need to see your eye point and everything. With full face cannot see. AGV good. Wind cancellation also very good, but might not be everyone's cup of tea. Mainly the sizing some AGV helmet, the sizing, even though like let's say L not it's not really L. It's quite small. I'm gonna say something that quite controversial if people come to watch this stream after I upload it and they hear this, they might scold me. But I will say this in Singapore context. If you want to ride F gear, sure. But in Singapore context, if you don't want to ride F gear also, nobody will force you to ride F gear. Although it's recommended, I will not ask you to say no must ride with gear. It's not. If bare minimum you say need gear, then I would say gloves, sure. Glove, long pants and shoe. Don't like those people ride with slipper shorts, because if you get into accident, don't think that you will never get into accident because even I, in my 5 years, I already got into 3 accidents. 1 self skid, two self skits, one area and someone. And the one that I self skid, I was thankful I was wearing cargo pants and uh, covered shoes because the pants there before it caused serious abrasion to my skin, and my shoes saved my toes. I need to get carrots. No carrots. Fortunately, all ocean. Sad. Maybe here put cow, maybe here put pig or chicken. See what I can get. Ho ho, bro. I'm assuming you see this from TikTok. I'm gonna assume you saw the Call Me Aduka talking about this. My opinion, okay lah. I give lah. Race boots and gloves, I don't mind because I starting out also I wear glove. About I think 7 months later then I stop wearing. Glove is actually okay because technically glove does more than protect you from accident. Gloves also dampens vibration from the motorcycle, so gloves are fine. But if you're talking about track suit, like full suit or yeah, race boots. Riding boots are okay, but race boots, I think that one a bit overkill lah. Stupid, I don't know. Maybe if you say like that stupid, then I think cosplaying people are stupid lah. But they're not lah. What else What I find stupid is those people that can wear full face, but then they wear shorts, they wear thin shirt, and then they wear slipper. That is stupid. I need food. Can I make pumpkin pie? Sugar, egg. Sugar, egg, and pumpkin. I have one egg. One sugar. When when you're in SP, did you ride to school? Yeah, I did. End of first year, I bought my first motorbike, YBR 125. I rode that for 7 months because I bought it at $500, left 7 months COE. Okay lah, starter bike quite good. I learned a lot on that bike. Then the whole of year two, uh, yeah lah, the whole of year two no bike, cause COE finish. Then I just take train. Then year three, internship, and then the remaining semester I did in poly, I I had another bike. Don't know if you got see before. You know Spectrum, right? Spectrum in front there got one parking lot there, bike also got park. If you ever see one red X Motions, red CB150R, then that's mine. I probably might go to school one last time soon enough also, just to say bye to my friends. Honestly, FC4 goated. You got pick up Haas from school, impossible lah, bro. I tell you first, engineering side very hard to find nice girl. Then MAD got a lot of nice girl, but mostly gay. So I can't do anything with that one. Not saying gay people are bad. It's just that if they're lesbian, then what can I do? Wah, kau. Can. They got cave. Can. Honestly, bro, the dating scene in 2026, especially Singapore, not it for me. You ever hit 299 before? Impossible lah, bro. Singapore cannot lah. The most I think I hit was 180, but that was going to Malacca on a Super 4. Just try one time lah, or 180 kilo, then slow down. Speaking of road trip, my CB150R before I sell off, I think 2 weeks later I going to ride to Genting with that bike. See how I mean that bike champion. Honestly, if you're looking for a good starter to be bike after you pass your license, if you pass your license, is CB150 because market got a lot and it's a reliable bike. Don't bother with MT15, very problematic. Trust me. CBR 150 and CB 150R is the same bike. Just that CBR sport bike, CB 150 is a retro naked bike, but they are the same engine. Just that I think CBR 150 the sprocket gives you more top speed. R15, uh, the bike itself is okay. I won't say it's the best bike or like it's a very wow bike, but I think the reputation it has is not something you want. S1 killer, people call it. Carrot. Carrot must must find village. No village nearby. Remember to drink water, guys. Very important. Especially now, very easy. Oh, I got carrot. Okay. Okay. I think after this, need to do mining. Progress quite slowly. Because going to die. Torch need to make. Yeah. Okay. Torch. Give 6. Then I need iron to make X. Okay, now I guess can go to the mines. Oh yeah, feed the animals first, then at least reproduce. Get more. Oh, the XP, no XP. Yeah, I saw there was a cave nearby there, so I'll go here. Oh no, it's underwater. What the heck? It's a bedrock thing also. A lot of cave underwater. Shh. No good cave nearby. Chicken. This year we have. I went to that place beside Liat Towers. Of course, did the pasir the what's this the Gudang run, then go Liat Towers and see other cars. But a lot of TP, very control this year. Not like I went the last I went was 2021. There can really play. That time can really play, and I did play. So lately, just a lot of idiots getting their license then get into accident. They don't know when to stop. It's like for me, my kind of like reckless driving is like God limit one. Uh, I see like maybe too much cars or what. I don't even bother trying. But empty road, if I endangering myself only, sure I will try lah. A lot of people in Singapore, especially, lack risk assessment. You can speed, but you can also be safe for speeding. Oh, just nice. I no more food. Oh, Road 2. Kent Ridge, I didn't know there was a meetup there, but Road 2 is. Technically, Road 2 is my hangout spot with my riding friends. Kent Ridge, I really didn't know there was like a good meeting spot there. Scraping the floor. One time only. Kent Ridge Park. Bro, there is no cave at all, bro. This seed is so lame. Lost the rear and slide. think a lot. If they can control and if they can control the slide, it looks cool lah. But I think a lot of people don't know how to control lah in Singapore. If you got go to those like gymkhana events, like the legal gymkhana events, then you will see like the actually skilled people driving around. Technically, before I got my 2B license, I was more of a car guy than a bike guy. But after I get my bike license, then I was like, actually riding is fun. That's where I learned to ride better. Because in Japan, also managed to rent a GR86 manual, which is a plus point lah since I got my class 3, not class 3. Sure, I can drive a sports car that is manual. They also allow us to skip the car a bit, which we did lah. Did one figure 8 drift, did one donut. The problem with chickens if I want chicken, they might just fly outside of the cage. I would say it's a good thing you got to go to Oe Oe lah. I don't think Oe Oe will last any much more longer already since nowadays TP very active. Wow, to find cave so difficult. Oh, it's just ocean. Ocean and jungle biome. Nonsense, bro. This shit. What sea is this? I'm just checking seed niches. Seriously. Okay. Cave? Yes? No? Bro. Come on, man. Bedrock with cheeks. Oh. Chicken. Technically, this is still jungle biome. That's nonsense. Maybe they have. Okay, I go sleep, check. If no cave, I end stream. Simple. Because no progress really. No point to play. How long stream? 3 hours is generally okay. Generally, I stream maximum 3 hours. Unless I play Honkai Star Rail, cause got story, I play a bit longer. Generally, I only stream for 3 hours because quite tiring to stream. Anyway, wish you all the best because year two is a very tough year in poly. Wish you all the best. I hope your EST clear quite well. Year three will be your internship year. I assume should be your internship year. This whole time I doing a physics sample paper right now. EST this Friday. My EST finished on Tuesday. So but I get it. Sometimes SP the sample paper don't correlate with what you learning now. Or the tutorial video very quite as. I swear they need to change the tutorial videos to like tutorial lessons in like because it's actually not helpful. EM2 quite easy, isn't it? EM1. Yeah, I think EM2 is when you're learning derivatives and the what matrix derivatives Fourier series. All the best for your Friday EST. I didn't know triple E. Oh yeah, I would say triple E. You all got your P triple E one, P triple E two, D one, D two, this kind of thing. Then I don't know what exactly triple E course that you're in lah. Cause since E is just a school. Circuit theory. Physics for some reason. Physics is a normal like as long as you're engineering, you got physics. You got physics and even I in aeronautical still need to do electrical, need to do physics, need to do materials, this kind of thing. I think it's an engineering thing where all school got like this few thing math, physics to learn. Then usually generally year two the rest of your subjects would be more into your specialization already. Cave, bro. So guess the stream won't end so soon. This, I knew this was supposed to be an ocean biome. A train approaches you at 20 meters per second. Its whistle sounding at 1.13 kilohertz. What is the whistle's frequency that you hear, assuming that you are stationary? Oh, frequency isn't it? Uh, shoot, the formula. Just use that formula, the frequency formula. Doppler. Oh man. Sometimes you study with your friends, the jokes become course related. Because that's just how stupid studying becomes sometimes. Shit. Is it worth it? Okay, go down. 45 cool. Sometimes we wonder why we join SP. Because engineering in other schools are actually way more easier. Hi! Wow. Scared me. Correct. I'm not applying uni, that's for sure. And even if I do, it's gonna be overseas uni. Because my GPA not high enough for Singapore uni. Lol. Okay. Oh. Okay. 3.7. Honestly, 3.7 is so good, bro. I tell you now, I tell you first, I graduate with 2.2. Or I'm assuming I'll be graduating with 2.2. Because internship pull up my GPA quite high. So if you're struggling to maintain 3.7, just try your best to hold it there. Then do your best during internship. Internship will boost your GPA sky high. I mean, you've been in IT, so you know. Cave also the cave like this only. What the? Go deeper, man. Please go way down. Yes. Sometimes I envy my friends that went to work study diploma. Monthly income and learning mostly the same thing as me. Uh, I felt that way at one point, but at the same time, you should know one thing. Although they are earning income now, I'm not gonna say that they made wrong choices lah. because honestly, if they excel at what they do, they can go far. But if you're gonna join work study diploma and perform mediocrely, I'll tell you, it's wasted because work study diploma not as recognized as poly diploma. So at least if you're not going to uni, you want to find a job. Although work study diploma can give you experience first, likely the poly diploma will give you a higher pay first than the experience you can get while you're working. But it's a very give and take scenario lah, because actually both ways you can make it. But if work study diploma you perform work poor, then that's just it lah. You only get money then and then hard to find job later. Short term, long term ah. Because my younger brother is doing work study diploma, and from his experience, he's doing quite well in his company. He's always chosen to do a lot of things, collaboration and whatnot. Whereas there has a classmate that doesn't do anything much and has no recommendations to future job offers in any other company regarding the line of work. But I think both study diploma is not a bad choice. It's just that don't envy, because quite honestly, envying people is not something you should be doing. Passing the time. What's that? Play for 100 days. Bruh. I'm assuming that means Minecraft in-game Minecraft days, because I got the achievement when it turned 14 days. Don't need envy I mean, at your own pace lor. Really at your own pace. I also like, you know, while my friend that signed on got motorbike, all this, then I stay in poly, maybe only buy bike after I save up enough money, work part time, then buy bike. Nothing to envy about. At the end of the day, if you work hard and get your own motorcycle also, diamonds is your own hard work mah. People can envy that also but I rather people not envy hard work or circumstance. I think you want to envy rich people, that one bopian will envy one. Sometimes I talk like uncle bro, don't know what's wrong with me. Uncle tell you last time sure sound like that one. Just 2 diamonds, okay. Much iron, 56 plus a block of iron. Oh. Nothing there. It goes deeper but it ends there also. The caves in this seed is so awful. I know beta 1.5 seeds are caves that are nicer than this. Much more coal, 60. I have a lot of coal already. Iron can get more iron Okay. Go back to the base. Can you kill the creeper, please? I want to get achievement. Bro. Bro, baby zombie. Who asked you? Shit. Bro, the skeleton despawn. The... It's so hard to get that stupid achievement where you need to get a skeleton to the creeper. I I guess I'll never get the achievement. I need to trap this creeper, I think. Trap the creeper, trap the skeleton. Maybe I can get the achievement. Okay, I think I'm going to end the stream right now. Can I join your world? Nah, I'm gonna end the stream here because there isn't anything left to accomplish right now. As I said in the beginning of the stream, uh, Minecraft streams on my channel are just a one-off thing, so I don't expect a follow-up for another Minecraft Let's Play or whatnot. As for the motorcycle POV riding, you can expect it within the next 2 weeks. I'll probably upload slowly, so one more, I think one next week and then one the next week. That kind of upload schedule. Once I'm done, I'm gonna stop. Just make sure everything is done. I won't plant this now, so this here. Not enough coal. Okay. I think from here this will be my own single player world already because well, I'm not streaming this anymore. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Take care of yourself, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.